Hi, my name's Ciara and I have recently started making videos on the internet again. I've been around, well, my channel's been around for a long time, but took a bit of a break for a while and now I am back making content. And for today's video, I thought I would make a what's in my bag, but teacher edition. My day job is a teacher and I'm a primary school teacher, so lots of things that I have in my bag currently. And I thought we're coming to the end of the school year. 4 weeks left, I think, if I counted right. It's been a long old year and I'm ready for the end. But I thought I'd go through my bag and I thought I'd just show you what I carry in my bag. And also this is a really good opportunity for me to take out some of the rubbish that I have in here, because I know 100% in my bag there is stuff that I really do not need. So, should we crack on with the video? So this is my current teacher bag. It is just a massive tote bag, Hessian tote bag basically. It is from the Positive Teacher Company. You can't buy this bag. It was in the Christmas countdown box and the bag I was using was a bit trash before, and this came in the set or the little countdown to Christmas box. And it matches my, well, the kind of font and colour matches my planner, but that's not the reason why I have it. It just came in the box. I don't think I would have actively chosen this bag. It's not overly very pretty. I'm not really a fan of the phrase. I mean, what does it say? I don't choose the organised life. My midnight adventure planner chose me. It's okay. It came free with the well, not came free. It came as one of the little presents in the countdown to Christmas box. So I just started using it and I haven't stopped. I do have a new bag for next year, so it'd be interesting to see this video in a year's time. Like not even in a year's time, but see what I put in my bag for September. Should we crack on with what is in this big old heavy teach bag? First thing I can easily see is my lunchbox. Oh, and a little plastic lunch bag that I put some bits and pieces in. I've got this because I keep it in my bag when I have emptied it out, so that I don't lose it. My lunchbox is actually a Disney lunchbox. I bought this in Walt Disney World last year, and it's been my lunchbox for the year. It's got like Mickey snacks and the monorail, and I love it. It's a great size. I can fit a lot of food in here. And yeah, it's also Velcro and it's got like the reflective lining. It keeps your food cold. Right, let's go with what's next. I have a bit of paper. There's probably going to be a lot of paper in here. I thought it was just a sheet, but actually it's a child's drawing. They drew me. How sweet. What else do I have in here? Ooh, so I actually got a little present the other day from one of my students. They gave me a little thank you card and it just says thank you teacher, and it was just really nice. But it was thank you teacher day and I didn't even know, and the mum just came in and said, oh, it's just a thank you. So I got a little box of chocolate celebrations. I also have my staff lanyard. The back of it, completely covered in stickers that children have given me, and I have a few bits and pieces on my lanyard, so I'll show you those. I have a paper clip. I don't really know why I have a paper clip. This thing, I love this thing. This, my mum got me. It's a little pen loop. So when I'm at work, I put a pen, we mark in red, so I have a red pen in there and I can wear it on my lanyard. I have a couple of different pins as well. I have this one, which just says just one more chapter. We're trying to inspire our kids to do lots of reading. As you can probably see behind me, I like reading quite a lot. And so a book about reading, or a pin badge about reading, is obviously very cool. And then I have this pin badge here, which is of a turtle with some pretty flowers on. I am the teacher of turtle class. I also have this badge. This badge should probably come off. One of the kids made, like, obviously got a badge maker for a birthday or something, and I got given a frog. A lot of other people got given flowers, but I got given a frog. I thought that was very apt. I also have this green highlighter. We do some of our writing marking with a green highlighter. I used to also have a pen attached to here as well, but the only pens I can find with a clip that attaches to this, they break really quickly and really easily, especially if you're pulling them all the time. So I haven't got a pen. This might come off my lanyard for next year because it's just very loud and clicky and I don't like it. And then the last thing is just a child. They made me a little bracelet, but obviously it's child size, not adult size, because, you know, hey ho. And it's just got my surname on it. They just made it with my surname. And I've just tied it onto my lanyard. That probably will stay because that I think is quite cute. I also in here have a hair bow and an elastic because, well, yesterday I went to the hairdressers and so I had my hair up in a ponytail like I do now, and I had a little bow in it and it just got chucked in my bag. So that's definitely coming out of my bag. A hair tie though, always useful to have. Flat Stanley, a book. We are reading Flat Stanley as a class novel at the moment. We are trying to get through one class novel every half term. We are on novel number 2 and we chose Flat Stanley. We were only on chapter 1 and they really liked it so far. So I'm hoping, long may it continue, and they enjoy the rest of Flat Stanley. So that definitely has to go back in my bag. Next thing, this is probably the biggest thing in here. It is my laptop and charger. Obviously, we get given a laptop to do our planning. So someone bought me a laptop case with my name on, which I thought was really cute. That's something I definitely need to keep hold of. My bag is all of a sudden a lot lighter. So right, let's keep going. More paper. This is just a to-do list. Bin. More paper. My days. Right, that is for the bin. That can go bin. This I actually do want to keep, but I need to probably flatten it out a little bit. This, we had a training evening. We had some training on sensory differences and preferences and stuff, and I really want to keep this to have a read. So I need to put it in a folder, but I did just chuck it in my bag because it was after school, the training. And so I want to keep this. It's all like some really good stuff on sensory differences and processing, and I think it will be very useful for me in the future. So that is a keep. That's on the keep pile, but not in my bag. My bag's looking a little flatter now, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Now the to-do list. I write hundreds of to-do lists, I swear. Ooh, glasses case. I'm presuming this is my spare pair of glasses. It is spare pair of glasses. Probably will keep that. I did think about keeping a spare pair of glasses at school in my desk because I do wear contacts to school most of the time. But actually I think it might be better off in my car. My car is always at school because I drive my car, obviously, to work. So this is probably more beneficial to be in my car than in my desk at work because I will be able to walk out to my car to get my glasses case. So this is a keep, but it's obviously a keep that I think move somewhere else. An umbrella. This actually is supposed to live in my car, but I did use it one morning to come into work because recently because it was pouring with rain. So that is something that needs to go back into my car. Stickers. These dot stickers I actually don't use for school. James used them in his planner at the start of this year, but didn't really keep up with his planner. He prefers a digital planner to an actual physical planner. So I actually use these on our calendar at home to tell me what bin it is. So I have different colours. I have brown, green and black. Black being our normal waste, green being recycling, and brown being our garden waste. He had loads of colours and I took them into school and these ones got caught up in it. So they are a keep, but not in my school bag. More paper. Plain folded up paper bin. Paracetamol, that is staying. That is a lifesaver. I should probably put it in something rather than just a really squashed box. So I'll get rid of the box, but that is definitely a keep. There's only 2 left in there though. I should probably put a new packet in. You know, if you've got a cold or you like get a headache or something. Plastic fork and spoon. They should probably go in the wash. They should not be in my bag. What else do I have in this bag of goodies? I actually have quite a lot of snacks in here. Oh dear. Should we go through the snacks? Little pack of raisins. Are they still in date? If they're still in date, they can go in the cupboard. I get given sweets from kids for birthdays and stuff. So they can go in the cupboard. Might eat, you know what? I might eat a pack in a minute. These are mine. These are Frutella. I do quite like a Frutella. Don't know why they're in my bag though. I don't really take sweets to school. And then I do have a white chocolate Twix to, you know, as a little pick me up. That will probably go in my lunchbox rather than in just the bottom of my bag. Right, a couple of loose bits before we go on to the last few items. I've got an elastic band that's accidentally fallen in my bag, clearly. Pencil that's really small because it's the end of the year, so that can go to school because that will work perfectly for a child. I told you we mark in red pen, so I've got a red pen in my bag. Pink highlighter. I don't know why I've got a pink highlighter, but I have a pink highlighter. And then a Sharpie. But I also do have a pencil case. So I don't know why some of this is not in my pencil case. Right, should we go through my pencil case? See what I've got in here that I can get out. I think actually I use all of it. Yeah, I've got ruler, highlighters, a red pen. These are the refills for the Lagami pens that I use. Yes, it's got a little sticker on it. It shouldn't have. Speaking of Lagami pens, should we go through what Lagami pens I have? Because I absolutely adore them. I need to clear out my desk at work as well because I have a red one, obviously. I have a red one, but it's not in here. So the ones I have in my bag are these ones. I have so many more, but I don't like taking them all into school because the kids love them and they really want to take them. So I have a little penguin. The little penguin. I love this one. It's a dinosaur. Rawr. The unicorn. A kid bought me this one actually. A unicorn. And then a little elephant. How sweet. I do have more of these pens, but these are the ones I take into school because I use them in my planner. Because yes, I colour code my planner. And then I have the refills for the red pens. However, I don't know where the red pens are at the moment, so. And obviously I've got a Disney pencil case. It's very small, but I don't need anything bigger. And then last, but by no means least, the pièce de résistance. My favourite thing in the entire world. My Positive Teacher Company planner. I love this planner so much. Swear by it. I live by it. I use it every single day. It keeps me on track. And I've loved this year that it's been a smaller size. I've already bought my planner for next year. And again, I bought the same size. It's not an A4 or B4 or whatever they call it. It's the smaller one. And this has been so much better for me. The other one that I had last year, which was the massive one, I just found that too big. And I was looking at other companies because I was like, it's too big for me. But this year, well, last year, they came out with the smaller versions and they've kept them. So I've got my planner for next year. But this is my this year planner. It's got stars and hot air balloons and everything. It's very cute. And like I said, I use this all the time. This is an absolute game changer. And that is my bag empty. So that wasn't too bad. I thought I'd have a lot more junk in there. So that's all the kind of stuff I carry. That is so much better. So much better. And well, it's not too much lighter because the stuff I've put in is obviously the heavy stuff. But hey, not bad at all. I don't think that was too bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than that. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching my video of what's in my teacher bag. I'm glad I've cleared it out and I'm glad that you could join me for the ride for that. I've got a lot of things to put away, so I need to find homes for some of those things. Join me again probably around the end of August, early September time for packing my bag for the new school year. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you want to stick around, you want to see more of me, I'd love that. So if you could subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!